everybody. Welcome to Luxurious Lounge. I'm Michael, and this is Mark. Mhm. And we're so happy to have you guys here today. So make sure
Hi
you.
guys, how you doing?
I'm doing really, really good, Mark. How are you doing, bro?
I'm doing great. Just enjoying the day and enjoying everything here. It's winter time here in California, so it's chilly. I mean, I know we can't complain. It's like what 59 degrees or 54 degrees. That's nothing to complain about, but
We're cold
it's
here.
cold.
It's like negative 20s or almost that here, so it's very cold. So we're in
See,
Edmonton. So
I shouldn't complain.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But everyone, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you share the content. It's the easiest way to energetically give back to us in a free way. So please do that. We appreciate that so much. Um, this is a show we really take very seriously. So if you could please share the content and write if you have any comments, put things in the comments. We will respond. We promise we'll respond back to you. Right? Yeah.
Yep,
So the
even when
first
we're not
thing,
on.
yeah, for sure. So shall we go into our stories today, Mark?
Sure, let's go right into it. So, do you want to go first, bro?
Yeah, well, let's go first. I think so. The first thing I have, let me go and pull up what I have first. So I have, I go into the in a freshman at LSU, which is Louisiana State University, was allegedly handcuffed during a football game after exposing herself in the stand. Photos, videos, for the situation show the student identified as Abigail Lutz lifted her top in full view of the crowd. Let's wore a purple LSU shirt and yellow mini skirt and appeared to enjoying the attention before seemingly being escorted out by law enforcement. Um, yeah, what do you guys think about that?
Well, for me, I don't think I don't have a problem with being nude. However, I do understand if you're in front of kids and stuff it can be inappropriate. I do also think that when it comes to just in general, like when it comes to social media and stuff, we should be noticing that happening more and more often, frequently. Um, Mike, what do you think about this?
I'll tell you what I think about it. So I'll give my kind of my dissertation on the whole thing. I think that it's one thing when you're doing content. I think it's for a content creator in general, and she goes out and she does content in general. So I think that she's known to do scandalous things. So it's one thing to do it behind a computer screen or behind your own account, which is fine because it's your own business. But when you're in a public place like a football game or a stadium or at a concert or any public event, you do something like that, like you expose yourself. That's just way too much. Like, yeah, and the issue is you're around people who might be younger than you, and also people who don't consent to be seeing those sort of things. So when you force them to see things like that, then they have to see this conversation of what am I looking at, or especially if you're a kid, you never seen that before. If you're someone who doesn't want to see those things, you're stuck with that in your brain, right? So you give people the option to consent, give people the option to. So it's fine you're doing it for your only fans, you're doing it for whatever, but you should be out exposing yourself to people like that's kind of ridiculous. It is ridiculous. It's against the law. Yeah.
Yeah, I totally agree. I think it's definitely you have to be careful and cautious, especially when you're, like I said, when you're around other people and stuff. That's definitely not cool.
Yes, very true.
So,
So
can you hear me?
yeah,
Okay.
I hear you now. Your turn, Mark.
Oh, perfect. Let's make sure. Okay, so great. So, my next story is going to be an interesting one. I don't know if you, Mike. So, let me ask you. So, what is the most unusual thing you think you ever see if you were okay? So, people who are locked up and they're in prison, right? You know, how people actually the holidays they want to make sure they have food and things of that nature, and so people typically like to kind of smuggle things in. But actually, Michael, this story I think it might probably make you really laugh and be crazy. So, can you imagine you looking up in the air and you're on the part of let's say in the penitentiary and you see a drone drop food and supplies down. So this is what happened
Mm.
at this particular jail. Apparently, crab legs and steak were dropped down at a South Carolina prison, where for the most part there was a carton of cigarettes, steak, some other crab legs of that nature, just basically were dropped down to to a prisoner there. So, Mike, what do you think about this story? And what do you think about? And it's funny, the security guard actually caught them before they were able to get the food. What do you think about this, Mikey?
Well, I think I mean, obviously illegal to do that. I think, yeah, because you can probably get other things that are more not, I guess, kind of dangerous being sent to you. So I think they've got to watch that. But I'm not sure. I mean, I feel like, hmm, I just feel like that does raise the question: why can't people
Big
send care
questions.
packages like food and stuff like to people in jail? Like I feel like they don't have the right the funding or the food, whatever. As long as we're checking and make sure nothing crazy in it, why can't they have like why can't they be sent steak or whatever or potatoes or whatever? As long as they're checked and not like full of crap. Like I think if you're there forever for a long time, like you're in jail for the rest of your life, having the exact same meal every single day, it could get kind of monotonous and kind of annoying. But do I think like should they be able to do that through drones? No, I think that's because you can do so much more with that. It helps the door for so many other things to happen. So yeah, I don't think that's okay.
And the ironic thing, our editor is Lee hilarious. He pointed out that it's actually the Lee Corrections Institute, which makes sense why they were so slacking on security and not doing their job.
Hmm. Yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm just kidding.
Mm-mm. It's funny.
Okay, your go, bro.
Okay, my turn. Okay, so one of the biggest stories of the night is that if you guys have heard yet, um, Netflix is about to buy Warner Brothers for $82.7 billion. So that's a huge merger. Yeah, perfect. Good time on that. So you might be asking yourself, what does that include? What is that? What's it going to take over? So think about Adult Swim, the whole entire Final Destination franchise, Ghibli, Rocksteady, which controls Mortal Kombat, and NetherRealm Studios, which is the DC universe, Boondocks, HBO Max, what else? A whole bunch of comics. I mean, the list goes on and on and on and
Wow.
on and on and on. Like even this class movies, I think like Casablanca is one of them that they'll own. There's a whole bunch of stuff, a whole bunch of different things that they're gonna own. Like from games to TV shows to streaming platforms to they're gonna own a lot of things. What do you think of this merger, Mark?
I mean, what are they not going to have? I mean,
I
I'm
don't know.
like, it's
At
everything.
this point, they'll restream. They might own us by now.
Is
We,
that
we, we
I
want
don't know.
information at this point. At this point, we want to know.
And soon we will be sponsoring Goofy and
We
Daffy and
tap dancing with a WB. Okay.
no, I never do that.
For watermelons, the WB airport. Okay.
No, but no, I think honestly though, my opinion is it sucks because I feel like all these big companies, you lose the kind of the creativity, the creative value, and also the kind of because there are so many really great innovative things that happen with small businesses, and then when large take over, you lose a lot of your own rights to tell stories. So I feel like we're probably going to get a million rebranding of, like you said, like Final Destinations and like just things that we've heard is on Mononoke, 18 million those. It's like instead of getting something
I,
really cool, something different.
I want to say it includes DC Comics because I think DC Comics is under the Warner Brothers. I feel like I feel like that. I could be wrong, so don't quote me wrong, Kyle. Allegedly, but I feel like they're on all the business, which is a huge.
And honestly, Mortal Kombat, I'm already side eyeing you because I was enjoying this one, so y'all kind of flopped at the end of the last season. So
Mhm.
we're looking at you very heavily and making sure you're doing your job because this better one better be right.
That's
This thing
right.
better be right. Just saying.
Get it right. That's right.
That's right.
Yay.
Bro.
So, I think it's my turn. I think.
No, I think
No,
it's my
your turn, right? So,
Here's my go. Yep. So, if you guys don't know, Dick Van Dyke actually joked because he's saying that basically, if you guys don't know, if you know the old Nick, if you were at my generation, you watch Nick at Night like that, and you watch the Dick Van Dyke Show. But he's actually turning 100 years old on December 12th. So he made a joke saying that if he'd known he'd be this old, that he took better care of his body and himself as a joke. But in all seriousness, though, this is amazing that he's going to meet his. Hopefully, he'll get to his 100 milestone very soon.
oh, wow.
This actually comes on the heels of, you guys remember Betty White. She got close to her birthday, but she ended up passing away right before her 100th birthday. And they'd already put like a People magazine. They've already put it out there. So, Mike, what do you think about birthdays, about reaching their Van Dyke himself reaching his 100th birthday? And what do you think about yourself getting older? What do you think about birthdays?
I just like if when I get that age, when I'm gonna say when. I want to make sure that I'm in my right conscious mind in order to speak properly and take care of myself. Like I feel like people are living longer because of medicine and now with exercising and doing things properly. So I think it's not gonna be uncommon for people to live that long. I just want, but being whole in your whole body, being able to use your body, be able to like be okay. That's the important thing. So yeah, I think it's really cool. And Dick Van Dyke is a very good artist, actually, a good, amazing actor. Like we used to watch him as kids all the time. So like there's just the things he's probably seen. Think about living that long and the things you've seen change. So I feel like that itself does deserve some respect. Like living through so many different time periods and different changes and regimes and military and government and there's so many things that happen and change, like society, and you see technology change too. I think that I think that's where respect comes in. We always wonder, like, so you don't have to respect your elders, but it's like, but you think about it, the things they've seen through, they have so much information, so much knowledge of all the things they've been through. That kind of makes you want to give them respect, right?
No, I can definitely say that when it comes to, I heard an article some blogger wrote, and they said that's really cool. They said about one thing about him that you notice is that he's never been into a scandal. He's never been canceled. He's always been very cognizant and careful about and meticulous about his image. So I think it's really important sometimes to not take yourself so seriously, but also make sure that you move in a way that's respectful and that your legacy will live on beyond when you're here. So I think
maybe he got those in the basement. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm joking.
Mike, come on, Mike. We all know who has those. Lee
Savage. So you coined a phrase, the savage one. I'm kidding.
He's the savage lands. It's the savage lands in the basement.
Okay. We're just kidding.
I think it's your go, Mikey.
Yeah. Okay. So my last story is so basically this is so hilarious. So imagine as a company, and you're pretty much you're geared to gamers.
Mm-hmm.
Now, would you do this promotion or not? Imagine if I said, you know what, you just give me whatever you want, and I'll give you a gift card for whatever. I mean, what would you give me in general? What do you think you give me?
That sounds. I'll give you trash. I give you things that I don't need.
Exactly. So basically, you guys don't know. GameStop on December 6th had a day called Trade Anything Day, where you go in and you can trade anything. There were parameters for sure, but as a joke, people would come in and actually bring good gag things like taxidermy animals, collectibles, non-gaming goods, things that are hilarious, underwear, their grandma's underwear, like random stuff that you bring in, drugs, alcohol, random stuff to trade, and it became like a laughing stock. So I think it was okay. It was cool for those who would do that, but the issue was people actually quit working there because of that day, because like people work there, you get ridiculed and have crazy stuff posted online and stuff. So people pretty much who worked at GameStop pretty much allegedly will quit their jobs. They wouldn't have to deal with that nonsense. What do you think about this, Mark?
I just wonder, how do you quantify taxidermy animals? I don't see how you make that any kind of. I don't see how that you have to get an appraiser or something for certain things. Like, so because there's so many different items in different categories, it'd be hard to find and actually give a value to those things. So I've been very curious. I'll be curious about how they found that out. But I can see on the other end too how workers, you'd be frustrated because they're working to help to sell games and things that are related to video games, and you're getting any kind of item trying
to. I kind of get their mindset. I think what they were trying to do. I think what they were trying to do was was get like collectibles and things like like commemorable things and things that and like coins and things like that you can't actually get on the market. But because it was so broad, I guess they made it so broad. That's what it opened up itself up to like this ridiculousness, which I feel like it's
that's funny. But I think it's hilarious. But I think to me, like I can just imagine like people bringing in like just like an old radiator from somebody's house and trying to trade it. I don't see that.
Click clacks. Just random things, ukuleles and I don't know, just random shit. Hilarious.
Slides, kazoos, and slide whistles, and
exactly. We'll be cushions.
Exactly. Okay, weird. No. But, so my last story is actually about the Golden Globes. So you guys know the nominees for Golden Globes came out, and basically there are a lot of different people that we the movies are out, but two important movies that actually got nominated were Sinners and Wicked. So Sinners actually is nominated for 7 nominations. Wicked is nominated for 5, and Cynthia Erivo is actually the first Black woman to be nominated. So the second time, I think, in Golden Globes, and also she's up for best best actress, leading actress, and so is Ariana Grande for supporting actress. And in Sinners, Michael B. Jordan is nominated for the best male actor or best actor. And yeah, so they have a couple of nominations, best motion picture for both. So Mike, what do you think about these two big box office hits? What are your predictions for this?
Well, I predict they're probably going to go with Sinners, I think, because Sinners it was way more dramatic, and also it was a timepiece, which they really nailed. Something like really, I feel like Wizard of Oz is amazing too. It's because it does go to fantasy, but this is kind of based off real, like this is based off of like the real lifetimes of Black people back then and Asian people back then, like the Asian market and the Black people who worked with them, and like they got companies work together to build stuff, and that is really
Let me actually clarify something. Sorry. So Wicked did not get nominated for the best motion picture. Only what Sinners did, and but Wicked got to get nominated for best musical or comedy in that category. So they're two separate categories. It's like here from what I'm seeing. For that.
Yeah, there's so many people nominated too. Let's also give shout outs to everybody got nominated. It looks like a lot of people got nominated for different movies and stuff. So if you guys are in the Golden Globes, it's your time to kind of look online and check it out for yourself and see if your favorite artist got nominated or not, your favorite actor. Yeah, that's really cool. I think Michael B. Jordan did a really good job. I'm really impressed. I feel like he should get something for sure.
Yeah, I agree.
Crazy. She gets something.
Yeah, I think Cynthia Erivo should get it. I think also Michael B. Jordan should get it for sure. I mean, I think Ariana was really great. I mean, she was really good. She was good too. But I can see her getting. I can see them both getting it.
Yeah, it's really, really cool. Yeah, so that's it for our stories, right? So that's our stories. So yeah, so I we're going over our we do our Gen Zs, millennials, and alpha thing. We'll do that again. I think it'd be fun. We had such like we got such good reviews on that. People like that a lot. So we'll continue on with that. So Lee, you join us on the screen while we do this one?
Yeah, I can join.
Hi Lee, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, I'm great.
I think we all have long days to work. We all worked really hard today. So if you don't know, like we all have separate jobs, and sometimes our jobs will cross over. Like I come through today and I actually called Mark, and I was like, Mark, I FaceTime like I need you to help me go through this because I forgot some old stuff that we did back in the day. So sometimes we merge so much together. We're always around each other in a different way, which is cool. But it's just different. Yeah.
But in the day, we're all family. We all come in here. We love it here. We appreciate you guys listening for us. And definitely, we want to hear more from you. So please hit us up so we can have more stories to talk about. So I'm into all these stuff. Yeah. Especially
the basics. It's about the hoe. Okay.
It's a hoe.
It's like who inside today, Lee? Okay.
Yeah, Lee, move
paywall.
Help me.
Just heels clacking in the back. Okay. Anyway, here we go. Let's go. So we're gonna go. What do you think, millennials, Gen Z, and Alpha? What do you think what the slang is for all three of those things? Okay. So it'll be Gen Z, millennials, and Alpha. So first thing is let's go with millennials. So someone who's like the head of everything. What do you call the person who's
boss?
In charge.
CEO.
That's Gen Z. Gen Z's boss. So what's another thing? Think about what
Captain?
we use in our time. Yeah, King. Hey King, hey Queen. That's the biggest thing that was in our millennial, right? So what do you think Alpha is going to be? So remember, Alpha is always abbreviation of something.
K.
Remember?
It's probably K.
Think about it. So remember, Gen Z's boss, millennial is King. So what do you think Alpha would be? Think about it.
G.
No.
Goat.
Oh, the goat. Yeah, the goat.
That's
the
more
G.
millennial. No.
You're K.
Gen Z. Gen Z is boss. Our boss.
So is it K? Like K?
Boss. What's another term for that? Another term for that.
CEO.
CEO is.
Mark said that earlier.
Yeah, it's a CEO.
It's the CEO. You're the CEO. And if you're a girl, you're CEO. The CEO.
CEO.
The CEO. That's right. Okay. All right. So next one. All right. So what do you call people who are super close to you? Super close to you. Super close to you.
Twin.
People the close people. The close
Twin,
people.
yeah, twin. Remember, twin say twin. Twin say
No.
Bestie.
The difference. This is not your bestie, but in general, people, a group of people close to you. We call them.
Oh, your squad.
Fam.
Yes, very good. So
Squad
so
fam.
Alpha is fam. Alpha is fam, right? So what do you think? What do you think millennials is going to be?
Your peeps, your squad, your
Remember.
bros.
Okay. So think about Archie. What was the other earlier generation? What they said?
Entourage.
Dudes, I don't know.
My what? You're my what? You're my what?
My twin.
Peeps is one. What's the other one? You're my
People.
Come on, Mark. Yeah, but think about general. We call people like you're my. Come on.
Family, bro, brother, friends.
Alpha, right? So you guys are missing two. You're missing millennials. You're missing.
Okay, so it gives a hint.
All right,
Skibbity.
No, so remember, fam is a big huge hit. Remember, because what does Alpha always do? What does Alpha always do? What does Alpha always do? Right. So what one of them be? Then what one of them be?
Faye.
No. Lee.
Wait, what did you say, Lee?
Faye.
He's a Bob.
Here we go. We're canceled again. Yeah, cancel again.
No. Think about this. All right, think about it. So Alpha does what with words? What they do? They do
abbreviates the words.
Abbreviate.
All right. So what would we one of them then for the other generations? If that's abbreviated, what's the other word?
Family.
Yes, family.
Oh, family.
Okay. And then for the earlier generation, what would be? Think about it. We didn't use that term. We used another term. You're my
crew.
Homie. Friend.
Yes, homie. Yes,
Homie.
Homegirl, homeboy. Remember?
Homie.
Come on, think. Maybe guys think about the generation.
Maybe from the Bronx, like.
Okay. All right. So okay.
I'll
start with the earlier generation first, the older generation first. Okay. For sorting, what do you do? People. Okay, we'll say a loser.
A loser.
Yeah. So think about like someone because remember back then we didn't have technology like that. So what did you do to people you didn't get along with? Well, what did you do to them? What did you do to them?
Walk away.
Unsubscribe.
Yeah.
We want you to subscribe.
Cancel.
That's Alpha is cancel, right? So what would you do before then? What would you do in real life? What'd you do? If I saw you, I'm just gonna not deal with you. I'm just gonna blank you.
Ignore.
I'm gonna blank you. Think about this. So Alpha
ditch
dogs.
Ditch dog. Ding dong. You can say that. No, but so remember Alpha you got canceled, right?
Yeah.
So remember, that's this cancel culture, right? So think about before, what was the biggest thing in the middle of what was the biggest thing that came out in general?
Me Too movement, Me Too.
Yeah. Priest.
But technology wise, what was the biggest you guys are calling. Everybody's tired, and then they're just not making the work.
We're about to get alpha.
So think about a platform that was huge, and between all the
Nexopia. Oh, that was like a local thing.
Humanity, Zoom porn. Okay, we can't get together. Mark, the biggest platform that came out.
Facebook.
Yes. Yeah. So what did you do? When people,
your top 5, your top subscribe. Yeah, you would a friend or
unfriend.
Unfriend. Yeah, unfriend. Yeah.
Unfriend. Okay.
So loser,
cancel, and unfriend.
That's yes. You got it. Look at you guys.
And then ghost.
Okay. All right. So how about this? Way back in the day, we saw somewhere wear all black and just dark clothing
or emo.
No. But they're hit. Yeah, okay. Emo. It's the emo. That's the old version. So what do you think the millennials call them now?
Vampires.
It's hard. It's a key, or I'll give you a clue. It's a key on the keyboard. It's a weird key on the keyboard. Look at your keyboard.
I don't know. They're ampersand. Yeah.
Come on, you can do it. Mark. You figure it out. Figure it out. What do you call them? What do you call them?
Yeah, like hyphen, caret. I don't know.
You're
Cap
not.
blocks.
You're different. Ooh,
You're a page down.
You're
Captain,
above. You're above.
Your
You're
use a function key. We already tried a function.
Look at all.
Are we talking about a Windows or a Mac?
Keywords are the same across the board. See on one y'all. See on one completely.
Wait. Let me get my keyboard. Hold on. I'm a keyboard.
I'm looking at it.
Look at
Escape.
your keyboard. Look at your keyboard and look at keys.
Oh,
What? You're so hot. But you're hot.
Space.
shift.
What would you say?
Alt. You're alt.
Yeah, alternative. Yeah. Okay. All right. So alpha,
Michael's clues.
So alpha does what? What does alpha always do?
Copy. It's alternative. It's the full version of it.
No. So
Emo.
what's alpha always do?
So it abbreviates alt. They're alt.
So which one would abbreviate? Think about which one would abbreviate.
The newer version. The
Alternative.
newer. So they're
Right, so you call them what? Call them what would you call them?
Alt.
No, the other one, the other word.
Alternative.
The other word, you guys.
Emo?
Yeah. So what do you call them? What would you call them? If you're abbreviating that, what would you call them?
Emotions?
How can you sort an email? Think how can you sort?
Your
Ease.
ease?
Yes. Mark, yes. You're what? You said it. You're what? Mark?
Ease.
E what?
EO? EM?
And I don't know what I'm doing.
What clue? I understand what clue.
He's doing the same thing the LSU girl did.
Yes.
Exactly.
What'd you say? What'd you say, Lee?
He's
LSU
doing the
what?
same thing the
Exposed?
LSU girl did.
LSU what? LSU who?
Girl.
You said it. Yes. Mark.
E-girl.
Yes.
E-girl, E-boy.
Yes. E-girl, E-boy. Yes.
That's confusing.
Yeah. What?
Because I take that as electronic. Like
Me too. I got
email. Is that emo mail?
All
right.
That's weird.
So
ego.
in our generation, we'd be like, oh my God, clutch the pearls. What like, oh my God, that clutch the pearls.
Cringe. Cringe.
Yeah,
No.
very good. Like, very good. So males cringe. But what you know what alpha is? Alpha's really hard. It's really hard. You never guess.
Skibbity.
We say skibbity versus everything. Skibbity versus.
Yeah, it's not skibbity everything. Skibbity everything. Does that make sense?
The queen. It's a jackal.
Right. So it's really hard. You guys won't get this.
No.
So it's big yikes.
A big dice.
Big yikes.
Mark.
No, I said dice. I said dice.
He's talking about Dick Van Dyke.
We a little
No,
something.
that's Lee. I said dice.
Big dykes.
Be right back. Be right back. So be right back.
Come back. After 30 seconds, we'll be canceled.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. All right. So
From all those e-boys and girls.
We call them newbies for youngins. Newbies. What would millennials call
Newbies?
Skibbities, young
Noobs.
It's not Skibbity.
Wait,
Noobs.
what was Skibbity again?
It's just
I should know.
6'7".
Skibbity is this show. Skibbity is this show right now. This is Skibbity right now.
Noobs.
6'7".
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So what? Okay. So full thing.
Newbie.
Or what? Or
Noob.
Ivy,
Yeah, it's drip.
a nerd,
New drip.
nude, blood.
Oh God!
New blood.
New blood.
I'm a get mad. I'm a get mad.
No. I laughed. So someone said, yeah. The new generation is about 5'7". Hold on. These are the new generation is about 5'7", but they need about 9 to 5. I laugh.
That is funny. That
Wow.
is funny. Okay, so you guys know the newest term for people who are young. The new terms for people who are young. It's you heard them. You probably heard them. No. I didn't say old and stale. I'm kidding. You're not young.
You saw
What's
it's
her
caramel
name?
toast.
What's
It's
her
caramel
name?
toast at the bottom. It's caramel
What is
toast.
her name? Okay, it's really
Okay.
hard. Do you guys know? It's like two letters. Two letters. Two letters.
Two letters.
Two letters.
It's two letters.
New and you.
No. So what's the first? The first generation. What would they say?
Newbies.
What else? That's another word. I said you didn't.
New
Listen.
blood.
New blood.
No. What else?
Young blood.
Yes. So young, right?
Young
So
blood.
so what would the letters be?
YB.
YB.
Yeah. YT, YN, YT. So literally, if you don't know this, so this is why I'm so shocked that these kids use it. So, okay, so YT,
Like YN, right? A YN.
Because listen how it sounds. I'm not saying this word. Just
Yeet.
no, just be quiet, Levis. You're ridiculous. No, so when you say YT, it sounds like
Yeah. White.
some sort of
YT.
right. It sounds like a person who is of white. Just that right. So that's why I use that word, right? And then young YN means young.
You know what YN means, right?
Oh.
YN is
Why is that word in there?
YT. Come on.
It's
YouTube.
They tried. They even tried the YT. They didn't try it all.
They didn't even know.
It sounds like this. So it's like, but yeah. Also one more term we didn't use for young.
All right.
Mark knows this term very well. We talk all the time. Like my girl Lily's one of these. Lily's one of these. Would you the term is Mark? The term is. Are you gonna say it? Say the term.
The doll.
Mark, what is Lily?
She's beautiful.
Mark,
Shots
really?
Lily.
Three?
Shots Lily.
I think you're tired. Mark, the three letters.
3 letters.
3 letters.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Mark, really? You forgot that?
ABG. But she's not ABG. She. I guess so.
Asian baby girl. Asian
ABG.
ABG. See those?
You know what? But ABG is funny because
Why are you so quiet? Why are you so quiet, Lee?
band, going band.
I got my reasons.
I meant skip for that. I think we've reached the end of that. But I this was fun for you guys too. So did you know there was different abbreviations and different punctuations that were never like fully picked up in the dictionary and stuff. But there's 4 ways of writing certain things. So I'm gonna show you a picture. I want you to figure out what do you think these things mean, okay? So I'm not sure if you can see it or not. Can you see this? These are actual punctuations.
It looks like a plus and a T and
I see
unicorn
T,
smiley face.
Yes. Let's see if you guys can guess some of these. You guess some of these.
T, heart.
Okay, so what do you guys think? All right, let's see what's on this thing.
That's a plus.
What do you think this means? It's a cross. I can't draw.
Plus. Cross.
What do you think it means?
Cross your heart.
So your cross your heart means what? Means what? You're what? You're what?
Gonna die.
So this means to be certain, absolutely certain of something, absolutely certain. So you write that, and that's how you formally say this is definitely what happened, right?
Okay.
So what do you guys think? Let's see.
Cross my heart. Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Let's do this one. Let's do so that was 30. This one is let's go this one. Let's go back to the next one. This one.
The T.
It's like a oval T thing. What do you guys think that means?
Umbrella.
That means it's shown. It'll be shown. It will be shown. It will be shown.
Interesting.
It actually be shown.
Are you showing us the symbols?
Yeah, it is. What do this means?
Are you showing us the symbols to Zillion, the old Sega Master?
Yeah, it is like that. It does. But
I can't really see it totally. But
So that one's a smiley with like a cyclops.
One eye. So what do you think it means? Yeah, very good.
One eye.
So what does it mean, Lee? You just said it. You just said
one
it.
eye.
It's a formal way of smiling, a form of smiling, and then of your story, right? You write something, it's like, oh, I want to put a smiley face there, but you can't because there's no actual punctuation, so you put this for a smile face. How about this? What do you think this means?
That's interesting.
What? It looks like a booty.
A heart.
It's a heart.
Like a heart booty.
What it means? So it's the equivalent. It's the equivalent of showing like your
Your heart's open.
Yeah, like heart, like a heart. Because you can't draw actually. The amount of punctuation you can actually draw. There's no actual. Back in the day, you couldn't actually draw.
It's a question mark making it a heart. Gotcha. Okay, I see it.
Yeah. So we'll go over the last three another day because I feel like you guys, your brains are tired. I think I'm frying. I'm melting your brain. I melt my friends and my brother's brain too much. Yeah. Any guys you want to add before we end the show? No.
All the things there are alleged. The basement about Lee, it's all allegations until proven.
Paywall.
He's really cool, of course. He's on that. So, Mark, you want to sign us out, bro? Sign us out.
It's time for us to say goodbye. But guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit us up. We'll message you at any time. And again, my co-host Michael, and I'm Mark. And I'll be guys for the rest of your
This is Series Lounge. Love you guys. See you next time. Bye.